Hey guys, so it has been 10 months since I caught the disease that shall not be named, and it has also been 10 months since I lost my sense of smell. Now back then it was said that I was supposed to gain it back over the course of a couple months, but now it seems like I will have permanent smell nerve damage, meaning that I will never fully gain my smell back. Now that sucks, but there are two types of people in the world. There are the people who are glass half full and glass half empty. Yet I am just looking at a glass full of liquid, not sure if it's actually water or if it's poison because I can't tell by smelling it. So today I'm going to do both. I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of losing your sense of smell. So, one of the first questions that people ask me is, can I still taste? Well, I gained my taste back, but I don't have my smell. That means that I can taste macro flavors of the food, like saltiness, sweetness, sourness, bitterness. But I can't taste the subtle flavors anymore because when you eat, you actually, the aroma helps contribute to the overall taste of the food as well. But since that aroma cannot be properly processed by my nose, I don't really taste those small little flavors anymore. So for example, this is a mango. It's already extremely ripe, but now when I eat it, I don't really taste the classic mango flavor anymore. All I taste is sweet and sour cube of ripened fruit meat. So yeah, that is the number one con, is that your palate and your taste are now permanently altered because of losing your sense of smell. But there is a bright side. Losing your sense of smell can now enable you to eat food that you find to taste good but smell bad. This is a durian pie. If you have had durian before, make sure to hit that like button because you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, durian is more divisive than that dress that's either blue or gold. A lot of people find it to smell, how do I describe it? Well, according to my wife, durian to her smells like if gasoline were a person and that person farted in your face. But to me, and to a lot of other people on earth, durian smells and tastes amazing. If you have unfortunately lost your sense of smell, you can now enjoy this delicious fruit without needing to smell it. Alrighty, just going to casually sit on the toilet here for this part of the vlog. Let's talk about personal hygiene, shall we? So, my poops don't smell no more. In fact, I can't smell anybody's poops. So, when I walk our dog and I pick up after her poop, I don't need to smell it anymore. I don't smell it. So that's, I guess, a pro. I don't smell my own poop, so I poop longer now because I'm no longer bothered by it. In general, it's easier for me to do things previously that I will find repulsive, like taking out the trash or any time that I need to deal with things that smell bad. But that also comes with its own set of drawbacks. Now, I am blessed with the genes of not smelling bad even if I don't shower for 3 days. But if you are someone with bad body odor, previously you could have identified such odor by smelling yourself. Now you can't no more. So for example, this is used socks. This is fresh socks. If I just smell them, I can't tell the difference. So that's a significant drawback because you now are not aware of your own body's odor. Speaking of sniffing socks, let's talk about intimacy time.
My poops don't smell no more.
I particularly find the scent of a woman appealing. Maybe that's when you hug someone and you sniff their hair and you sniff their neck. Or, you could be into sniffing other stuff. I know I'm into it, but I'm not gonna name them. But I'm a dog boy, okay? I like to smell. And now I have lost all of that. So that is a major drawback when it comes to things in the bedroom. That being said, when they say like when you lose one of your senses, you compensate with the other senses? That is kind of what I gotta do now. So if I can't smell them, I gotta taste them. So now I'm tasting everything. So I guess my wife can't complain. And last but not least, let's talk about safety, because this is actually quite serious. Because I can't smell, I wouldn't be able to know if there is a fire in the house. And when I go in, and I do a lot of housework, I'm a general contractor. So when I go in to, say, a moldy basement, I wouldn't be able to use my nose to detect whether there is moisture or mold problem or not. And it's just overall sketchy, I guess, because I wouldn't be able to detect danger and dangerous smell with my nose. Luckily, I have my loving wife living with me, so she can be my nose, but I can see that being a very serious problems for people who maybe live by themselves, and then they have this problem where they lost their sense of smell as well. By the way, speaking of my wife, she is actually the one who tested positive first, but she gained her smell back immediately after she recovered, while 10 months later, I am still nothing. Hope you guys like this video. If you have any sympathy for me, maybe consider hitting the like button, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.